know. We females know what this bonnet. We know what this bonnet means. You about to catch these heads. You about to catch these heads. Yes, you is. Continue acting a fool. Okay? Continue acting a fool. And you... Ooh. Ooh. Boy, you lucky I done prayed this morning. You lucky I done prayed. I done got sanctified up this morning. Okay? Famalaaay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emanuel, and this is where we cherish the skin we're in, okay? Like, you got some pimples, welcome. You got some dark circles, welcome. Baby, welcome to the channel, okay? This is where we cherish what we got, okay? The skin we're in, because let's face it, we ain't got no other skin, so we ain't got no choice, okay? Now, we got a little topic to talk about today, and we have a drawing to go with it, all right? We're gonna talk about Mr. Jaxn, okay? Sorry, Miss Jaxn, ooh, he is not real. Now, before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification button so that you can get more videos from me, okay? You know, before we continue in the chatting and things, we have to do the eyebrow thing, okay? You ready? You ready? Okay, so we are back, and yeah, they're not really twinning, but yeah, right? Nothing on our body, okay? It's the same length, same size, so you got to do. Before we continue, we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in matte finish, okay? And let's get into this mind. The mind of this Pisces. Ooh, Derrick. And Athena. Derrick Jaxn. Baby. Baby. Why you did your wife like that, baby? Why you did your wife like that, baby? Huh? Let me tell you something, right? Before I get into the meat of things, okay? He was saying something at a time, and it made a lot of sense to me, okay? It made a lot of sense to me because, you know, I was living with a very narcissistic, controlling, you know, stepfather, and he was, you know, he was doing my mom some stuff, you know what I mean? He was just behaving weird, you know what I mean? Just weird, you know what I mean? But, yeah, and for some reason, you know, they say your phone basically, you know, records things that you say, and it brings up suggestion on Facebook, you know, your YouTube, you just see suggested pages for you to watch and stuff. So his stuff came up, and I was like, yo, what this brother might have say makes sense, you know what I mean? And I was watching a lot of his stuff, you know, a lot of his videos and stuff, and he would talk about narcissistic men and their patterns and the things that they do and why they make women feel the way they make women feel and stuff like that. And I'm like, from the horse's mouth, you got it. I appreciate you, sir. Okay, I know who you is, but I appreciate you because, you know, you're telling it like it is. And we know there's a bro code, and guys don't really like to tell, you know, the tidbits and stuff. So when a guy like Derrick Jaxn, you know, is that his name, bro? Sorry guys, I'm calling him Johnson. It's, you know, because I heard he got a long John Silver. Okay, so I'm thinking about Johnson. Okay, but his name is Jaxn. Okay, remember Diane? He used to say, "What's happening, Team Jaxn?" You know what I mean? So yeah, it's Jaxn. So we gonna say Mr. Jaxn. Okay. So when Mr. Jaxn was, you know, putting us girls up on game, you know, I was like, yeah, for real, because this reminds me of the days that I used to chill with the boys, and you know, the guys used to say certain things about if you see a pattern with this guy doing this. Yeah, get the coloring book, no man. We're gonna go in with our color fusion, okay, beauty Glazed. And do like a thing. You know, when the guy was talking about men and, you know, the things that they do when they're narcissistic, and I was like, yo, if that ain't that man that live in my mama house, I don't know what he is. Like, he do behave like that. Like, ooh, right? So, symptoms of being a narcissist, okay? I'm just reading off of the internet, okay? The ones that stand out to me, I'm not going to read all of them. The one that stand out to me is they have a sense of entitlement and require constant, excessive admiration. If that ain't my stepdaddy, I don't know what he is, okay? Like, you need to constantly stroke a narcissist's ego. Baby, it gets tiring, okay? It's like having a 40, 50-year-old, however old that person is, baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. Then it says, exaggerate achievements and talents. So you know, he used to come home and make himself sound bigger than it is. But then when his co-workers used to come over for the little gathering and stuff, and the way they used to talk like he don't know nothing, you know, it's like, what it really is though. like is you what you coming home and you portray it, or like what it is? Tell us what it is though, you know what I mean? Oh, and the big one for me is they take advantage of others to get what they want. Mr. Jaxn, he saw that there was a market. That market just happened to be broken women. Because they did say, you know, the women of, you know, the 21st century are broken women. They're women that have to basically take up many different hats in the household. All right. So he saw a market and he capitalized on it. And I'm not judging anybody that, you know, sees that there is a need in the marketplace and decides to be the person who, you know, takes up arms and comes to the aid of said people who need such services. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, he saw a problem and he answered the call. He laid in on Kevin, and I was like, well, good for you, because if you cheat on your pregnant wife, honey, you deserve whatever karma that come your way, especially if it's from your boys. Okay, he and that guy is not like friends. He and Jaxn and Kevin Hart are not friends, but, you know what I mean? It's still the bro situation. You know what I mean? It's just guys, you know? So, I mean, you know, another guy telling another guy, okay, yo, you were wrong for cheating on your pregnant wife. You know what I mean? It's just a tongue lashing that just needed to happen, okay? Now, to find out that he was doing the same thing, cheating on his wife, you know, when she was pregnant, why would you look at that? The KOHL calling him pot black. Why would you? I said to myself, you know, you have some conversations with yourself, and you say to yourself, something about this don't seem right. Somebody's person don't seem right. Something about him did not sit well with me. And I was just like, I don't know, but I can't fool with his YouTube page no more. You know what I mean? I just can't. I can't fool with it no more. Something about it just don't seem right. And probably, you know, people that are in situations with narcissistic people, we are easy to see signs. You know, it's more easy for us to see signs than somebody who has not really dealt with a narcissistic person. Okay, so I could see it. And I'm like, something about him just seemed too squeaky clean. Like, my mama always say, don't throw stones at a glass house, because maybe one day you might end up in a glass house, and, you know, all them stones that you throw in the bush, you know, might get thrown back at your glass house. So I don't really think you should, you know, throw these stones, because they have a way of coming back. And as somebody call him Action Paxton Jackson, bro, you ain't got no house to live in right now. Like, you basically, all the stones that you threw out came right back at you, and that's sad. That is sad. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Scripture for that ass. I'm just saying. I don't like when people blame God, you know, or the devil for things that they do. Let me tell you something, right? God can't do nothing for you if you don't want to do something for yourself. You feel me? There's a thing called the human spirit. Ain't nothing stronger than the human spirit. Okay? Nothing on earth is stronger than the human spirit. Somebody who has a demon inside of them, if you come and you want to pray that demon out of that person, you can't pray that demon out of that person and the demon just comes out like that. One specific reason: the human soul, okay, and your willpower. If you decide, as a person who is demon possessed, if you decide you're not getting rid of this demon, you're not ready for this demon to get up out of you, it's not going to get up out of you. It's not. Okay? You can pray, you can fast, you can talk in tongues, you can walk on water, you can turn dirt into a pound cake. If that person does not want to let go of that demon, there's nothing you can do. God can't even come down and do nothing, because what? He gave us free will. If he went and did whatever he wanted to do, then everything about God is a lie. And you know he can't lie. So what I mean is, you got to do something about that. Okay, that evil spirit, whatever, you got to do something about it. Okay. Now, let's talk about his wife. Okay, and that bonnet she had on, girl. That woolly thing. Let's put it to the side like she did. Because, you know, we got to do that Picasso type of thing. Okay? Don't look at the hair. Okay? It's okay. Don't look at the hair. We're not talking about the hair right now. Okay? We're talking about this bonnet she had on. Okay? That's right. What you know about this bonnet, though? What? Action Paxton Jackson. Okay? What do you know about this bonnet, though? Okay? A bonnet says two things about a woman. One, she's really comfortable with you, and she's fine to just let this just hang all out. Okay? Number two, she don't give a royal F about you and your feelings and how she look in her bonnet. Okay? This could mean two things, like I said. One, we cool. Two, you about to catch these hands. Okay? And she was giving you about to catch these hands type of attitude. Okay? Honey. I was looking at her and I was like, girl, I know. I see you, sis. I see you. I totally see you. Okay? We know. We females know what this bonnet. We know what this bonnet means. You about to catch these heads. You about to catch these heads. Yes, you is. Continue acting a fool. Okay? Continue acting a fool. And you, ooh. Boy, you lucky I done prayed this morning. You lucky I done prayed. I done got sanctified up this morning. Okay? You're lucky. Your mammy. Okay? You're lucky. Her body, the way she was, you know, sitting, that told me everything that I needed to know. For one, she had her hands on top of his hands and he was holding her hands for dear life. Because I know that when she went to them lawyers, because she said she went to them lawyers, what kind of pencil is this? We're going to go back with our Wet n Wild. Okay? You know what I mean? Wet n Wild. Okay? While I'm sharpening that, you know, I'll get to the chops. She says she went to the lawyers to talk about the divorce. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, in Matthew 5:31 to 32. I'm not all that good with my Bible, but I do read it. The Bible says, all right, should I get my Bible? Okay. This is the New International Version, okay? The Holy Bible, my friend, okay? Now, Matthew 5:31 to 32. It has been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her certificate of divorce. But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, makes her a victim to adultery. And the part that I want you to take from that is a sexual immorality. Okay, when you Google sexual immorality, it talks about a lot of things: bestiality, pornography, you know what I mean, incest. Go down the list. I'm not really in the mood to do all that today. But the point is, if you do any of these things, your wife find out, she has all right to left your bum close. She has all right to do it, okay? And if you object to that, that's your business. But you are the one who went ahead and did all these things, and she had the right to go seek counsel and, you know, see what her options were. And I am sure when he found out that she could clean him out, he went back to the Lord and said, Jesus, I don't work so hard, Lord. I done sat in the hot car, Lord. Jesus, you can't take all my money, Lord. I gotta go back, even though I don't hope to, and so forth and such which and all that. He found out how much the girl could take and went back to his wife. If he knew he had a prenup, let me tell you something, he would have been gone. He would have done gone. But him not have no prenup, so you know him can't go nowhere. Like I said, I'm from the Caribbean, so my terms, you know, the terminologies is coming out. It's finna change, because we from the Caribbean, meaning all of the Caribbean, okay? You might be a little Beige, you might be a little Jamaican, okay? Dominican, Antiguan, and so on forth, okay? But he done found out that sis could clean him out. And because of that, he went back and repented, F, and so forth, F, okay? Which I think is stupid. Honey, girl, child, bonnet wearing sis, okay? You knew the type of man this man was. But because of loving the Lord, you went back to this man. And now you got to deal with this public scrutiny. Baby, you don't know what type of man this is. He been doing this since y'all was in college. And you stuck by him. Okay, cool. You the day one. You know, like I said, women, we like to go with men that we think we can, you know, change and be like, oh my gosh, if I could only change him, you know, he would love me forever. and ever and ever. Okay. But when that loving you forever ever comes with constantly cheating, when you gonna get fed up and get sick and tired of being sick and tired and just leave for good? Like she said she would not come back to him if he didn't give his life to God. Baby, Pastor John Gray is a whole pastor, and he done cheated on his wife. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, religion, God did not come, God did not send Jesus to create religion. He sent Jesus to save people from their sins. People created religion, okay? So when you have a whole entire pastor cheating on his woman, okay, what makes you think that you're safe? Because you tell your husband that he needs to accept the Lord, or he finna lose half of everything. Because I know that's a conversation. I know that is a conversation. That's the only reason he will come back to you. And he don't want to lose all the things he done worked for. Dogged out, you know, he done said a lot of things about his bro code bros, you know, just to get these hoes. You get that? That's a play on words, okay? He only came back because he don't want to lose half, okay? That's just what it is. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. The things that that man told women who are not in a relationship with him. And trust me now, I'm coming for these side chicks. Y'all, you make a dry in the mind. You make a dry in the mind. You make a dry in the mind. You have to do. And then you just fill in that part with like black pomade if you like. There's so much to talk about, but not enough video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, guys, why do you guys cheat if you know that you're going to like bust your forehead? Does it make sense to you though, bro? Like, really? Don't do it. There is no justification for a woman to ever cheat with a married man. Separated or not, the man is married. Let's play a little game. Never have I ever heard a married man, a separated man, leave his wife to go be with his side piece. After them giving you the business and telling you constantly that he's separated and they're going to divorce. Which part of that, when exactly do you not think for yourself and be like, this man ain't finna leave his wife? Okay, probably they got some special side chicks out there that the men done left their wife and be with them. But 95% of the time, the man and them stay with their wife. You are a real dodo head if you believe the man is going to leave his wife for you. There is a reason why I name side chick, because it depends on the side. You're not the main meal, you're not the main course, you're a side piece. You're a little piece, you're a little piece, a little piece on the side. Just on the side, just a little bit on the side. On the side you are. Where you at? You're not in the middle, no. You're not in the front, you're all the way at the back. And the thing is, no, he told you that he is separated the same day. And a few hours later, or maybe the next day, y'all had intercourse. Like, really though? Sis, make it make sense. And you know that karma gonna come back at you, right? I don't care if you try to make things right now. Karma finna come back at you. And you might think that everything's fine and dandy, but she gonna come back so nasty at you, sis. I'm so serious. That karma finna come back so wicked. That karma they about to lift and drop you. Any gal with knuckle, any gal with her man, her husband, you have wicked karma for them come back at you. You understand? Me say so. I promise you. The delivery might look late, but it is certain you're gonna get your delivery. You understand? It's stupidness. That's what it is. I'ma call a spade, baby. Okay? You know this man separated from his wife. It could be 10 years. He's still married. Lame loan. Go find some other man out there. Leave that karma for him. People like to say, okay, well, he knew the situation that he was in, so the blame should be on him. Baby, I'm not taking away blame from him. Because trust me, he gets all of it, okay? He gets all of it, okay? Tout sam every bagay, he get all. Okay? But that side piece, she got some blaming to do because she had the nerve to tell this girl on her YouTube that she knew the man had a wife. They ain't divorced. She knew the man had a wife. But she still allowed him to insert his Long John Silver into that. Whatever that is. I'm not going there. Now, you can tell from the wife's body language that she's just tired. He's holding onto her hands, like I said before, for dear life because, you know, he has to try to show this illusion that he is a reformed citizen, you know, of the kingdom. But he is doing it to save face. For if he has to go to court, this is basically his evidence that he did everything that he had to do and his wife still wasn't taking it and blah, 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 and whatever. So if anything, he can try to fight her, you know, for whatever it is that she wants. You know, the anger that she had when she said that one bad word. She was about to release her inner Elise the Dragon. She was about to let him have it, but then she realized, shit, I'm gonna lie, I can't do it. I can't do it like how I want to. I wanna tell you some PQRSTs right now, but I can't. Ooh, I felt it for her. Like I was cooking some soup and I almost dropped the pot. I was like, sis wanted to say some words. She wanted to just lay up in you, okay? At that 1 second, for that split second she just lost her composure and just like, but then she reeled it back. I commend you, girl. I commend you. You know, the things that he used to say, like, guys who are married should not have single friends. But all his male friends, according to his side piece, she said that they're not married. Unless those are the friends that he bring out when he wants to live his single life. But he do have married friends, but he don't chill with them when he's chilling with his side piece. So what exactly is it? I don't know. I don't understand the situation, but it's confusing, man. It's confusing. Explain this to us, man. Okay? Anyways, he said something else, like, God did not want them to be together. Like how you know God didn't want you and your wife to be together? Like, bro, you got God's number? If you got God's digits, baby, share that with us. Okay, well, if not us, share that with me. Because I need to ask God some questions. Okay, there's some questionable things happening in my life. And I want to know what exactly I need to do to stop them from happening. Okay, so if you got the good Lord's number, you need to share the wealth. Okay, because we need to know what's going on you know, for our furnitures and stuff. Okay, I'm just saying. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. He was not being real. He said he never meant to ever lie, but that was a lie. And the thing is, no, you can tell it's not even his second time. God knows how many times she done caught him. That face with that bonnet is a fed up face. She's had enough. He's trying to save everything now, you know, because in the words of Medea with the chainsaw, which half do you want? You want this half of the couch, or you want this half of the couch? And he knows she can clean him out, and he would have to start all over again. Now, a man like that, you can hit him where it hurts, which is their pocket, okay? And you will see it's way, way more effective to hit them in the pocket than, you know, with cheating back. Because, you know, at the end of the day, they're not going to care if you cheat back. But if you knock them in the pocket, ooh, child, you got them by the gonads. He did his wife dirty, missy, dirty, dirty. Tell the gal and them that his wife is not pleasing him and things. But the girl not pleasing. The girl not pleasing him. Let me tell you something now. It's gonna be hard for your woman to come back after she done found out that you cheated on her. I don't care how much a woman says she done forgive you and whatever. It's gonna be hard for a woman to come back the way you met her when you done cheated. You're not the only set of people that can scorn the other person, okay? Like, just to know another woman had you, I don't want you. I don't want you. Go about your business. If a woman can have what I have, I don't want it. I want exclusivity, whatever the word is. You know what I mean? I want to be exclusive. I want to have the exclusive thing that is considered mine. I don't want what everybody else has. Plus, I heard somebody say, right, that what Quavo did to Sweetie was right by taking back the car that he bought for her. I don't know the Quavo and the Sweetie situation, but why would you take back a gift that you gave that person? Now, if Sweetie was the one who cheated, okay, leave her with that car. That car is going to be Camo, okay? I'm not taking back any gift that I done gifted to somebody. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If I gave you a gift and you cheated on me, baby, best believe, so long as you have that thing, karma is going to forever ride your coattails. That's just what it's going to be. She going to forever be on you like white on rice, so long as you have that gift. And every time you look at that gift, the only person you can think about is me, baby. Because I'm the one who gave you that gift. Ain't nobody spent that money on you. Nobody, not even your mama. Not even your mama spent that money on you, baby. I spent that money on you. So you got no choice but to think of me every time you look at that gift right there. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not taking back no gift from nobody. Nobody. I'm going to let karma and your conscience, I'm going to let them two things ride you all the way till the cows come home. Okay. Alright guys, so this is a finished product, alright. I had to do a little rainy sky for, you know, Mrs. Jackson, alright. Girl, we know what that means, okay. Your body language, talk to all of us women who have ever been cheated on, okay. With time, I hope that you truly heal. You ain't never gonna heal properly, you know, while you're with them. You know what I mean? I know you're doing it for the kids and, you know, you're doing it for the Lord, but baby, you got to do something for you, okay? And the Bible did say, if your other significant half, you know, basically I'm going to just say cheated, okay? The infidelities, okay? Yeah, you can do your divorce, girl, okay? Just leave. Now, Mr. Jaxn, okay? Yeah, I think you should, you know, quit this day job because maybe, and what you are, okay? Basically, we gonna call a spade a spade. You're a predator, okay? You prey on, you know, weak-minded people, okay? And we all know women, okay? We are, that emotional part of us makes our minds, you know, we're not very good at judgment when we are hurt and sad and whatever. And you saw a market for that, Mr. Jaxn, and you preyed on them poor little women, okay, that were going through things. And the karma that finna hit you, I pray to God, it misses your wife, misses your kids, and knock you head on, okay? Because your family don't deserve the karma that's coming your way. And for the side pieces, yes, baby, I'm just talking to you and you all the way to the back, okay? Y'all knew this man was separated from his wife. He ain't divorced. So, y'all don't get a pass from me, okay? If he is married, separated don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing, okay? It don't mean nothing. So, y'all don't get a pass from me. And y'all also finna get karma as well, okay? Now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something, alright? Yeah. If that man cheat on you, if that girl cheat on you, it's just call it quits. Call it quits. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification button so that you can get more videos from me. Alright. See you guys in the next one. Later.